For activity, we have a fun paper today. We're going to talk about school and some fun things that we do in school. Now, some of you come to school in the school bus. Class, stand. Get out your wheels so we can drive to school. We've sang about the wheels on the bus. We've sang about the wipers on the bus. Let's sing about the people on the bus. Lucia, stand and help me sing about the people on the bus. And we can go up and down. Boys and girls watching, you go up and down with us. Here we go. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Did you remember to hold on to your money? Here we go. The money on the bus goes cling, 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 cling. The money on the bus goes cling, 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 all through the town. Excellent job. Sit down. Oh, good. Way to go. I can tell you're ready to do this paper. Look at my fun paper today. The boys and girls watching, your on-site teacher has your fun paper you're going to do today as well. Do you see this paper? It says, I am in K4 and I like, maybe somebody has said, what do you like about K4? Do you know that one mommy told me that a little girl went home and said, I like that we ate macaroni and cheese for lunch. That is yummy. On this paper, it says, my teacher. Lucia, do you like cookies?
Yeah.
Yes. Also sit up straight and tall and big. Let's see what else we have. It says coloring. Ooh, recess. We get to go to the park and slide down the slide. Friends. Look at our friends right here. These look like our friends. Boys and girls watching, these could be like your friends. Maybe one of these look just like you. Reading. That's why we're learning our letters, so we can learn to read. Counting. And Bible time. Oh, look at these two. They are praying just like when I have helpers come and pray with Mrs. Stewart during Bible time. So fun. So we're going to do our paper right here. And right in the middle is our schoolhouse. And our schoolhouse today is going to be this color right here. What color is this color, class? Red. And we're going to use our red crayon. But we're going to stop and we're going to listen with our ears. We're going to think in our brain and watch with our eyes for the teacher's instructions. Class, stand. And let's get ready for our activity paper. Turn your chair into the table. Boys and girls watching, you get ready too. Wow. Johanna has her hands in her lap. She is ready to go. Lucia, get in on Kayla's side so you can get in the right way, please. Thank you. Good job, Connor. I see that, William. Next time, wait for your friend. Go ahead, Mila. Thank you for waiting so patiently. Elijah's waiting patiently. The boys and girls watching, you're waiting patiently for instruction. I love it. Go ahead and pass your papers. Remember, you're going to look for your name, and you take your first one off the top. We're going to let the paper passer do their job and pass it. Just like with our other papers, I want to see you slant your paper so that we can have good coloring today. Boys and girls watching, you slant your paper too. You probably already did that, so you're ready to go. Good, Kayla. Good, Lucia. Connor, you are getting big at big school. Way to go, Bethany. I love how Luke is waiting so patiently. He is using patience. We are learning to be patient at big school. And then your tray goes right here. Quickly, Carter, move it to Lauren, please. Thank you, sir. Okay. All right, take out your crayons, put them on your house. Oh, put your crayons back in your box inside your desk, please. This time, do it so quietly. See if you can be quieter than the boys and girls watching, because they are really doing their best today. Take out your crayons, put them on your house, and hands in your lap. Red crayon, check. Red crayon, check. I love how Luke put his eyes right on Mrs. Stewart. He's not coloring, because when we're in crayon check, our elbow is up. Boys and girls watching, check that your elbow is up and that you have your crayon ready. I'm checking your mommy and daddy. What does daddy say? What does mommy say? And what did the baby say? Check your fingers. Make sure they're holding on tight, they're pinching, and that your babies are tucked in. Color just the schoolhouse. Don't color anything else. Your instructions are to color the schoolhouse. Boys and girls watching, you're coloring the schoolhouse red. Go ahead and do that now. Color the schoolhouse. It is fun to sing while we color. So this morning we already sang Jesus Loves Me, but I think we could sing Jesus Loves Me again. So let's sing it together. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. When you are done coloring the red schoolhouse, your crayon goes back in your box and your hands in your lap, waiting to hear what we're going to color next. Remember, we're learning to stay in the lines. We're learning to not scribble because we're so big. We're in K4 now, so we're going to do our best to stay inside the lines. If your helper hand is on your paper, it'll help your paper not to move around. In just a minute, I'm going to say crayons down. Remember, it's okay if you're not finished with it yet, but we're going to obey the first time. Red crayons down. Wow, I love how Mila did that so fast. She put her crayon back in the box even though she wasn't done yet. She obeyed so fast. Joseph obeyed so fast. Mila, we're not done with our crayons yet, so you're still going to leave them on your name tag and listen for instructions. Great job. Now, hands on your shoulders, hands in your lap, and eyes this way. Let's look at our paper. It has milk and cookies right here. If you like milk and cookies, take out your yellow crayon. Yellow crayon, check. If you don't like yellow or milk and cookies, then you don't have to do it. But if you like milk and cookies, oh, they're so delicious. If you like milk and cookies, put mommy and daddy on your yellow crayon. Show me your yellow crayon, check. Good. And color in the smiley face with your yellow crayon. And then put it back in your box. Color in this yellow smiley face, just on the milk and cookies. Let me show you on my paper, boys and girls watching, right here. I'm going to use my yellow crayon, and I'm going to color in my yellow smiley face, and then my crayon goes back in my box. And my hands go in my lap. Only the milk and cookies. Only the milk and cookies. Follow the directions. And then yellow crayons down. Put it back in your box. Hands in your lap. If you love your teacher, look at this teacher right here with her reddish brown hair and glasses. I wonder who she looks like. If you love your teacher, then you can color that with your purple crayon. Color it with your purple crayon. Take out your purple crayon. Back in your box. I'm looking to see who is following directions today. Who is doing their best? Elijah is following all the directions. Great job. Carter is following all the directions very quietly. And his crayon went back in his box because he colored just the one with the teacher, and then his crayon went back in his box. Wow, Bethany is following all the directions. Okay, purple crayons down and eyes on me. Whoa, Catherine was so fast with those eyes. Way to go. If you love Bible time, that's one of my favorite times, then get out your red crayon. Red crayon check. Red. My crayon goes back in my box. Do that now. Color in the Bible time if you like Bible time with your red crayon. The little girl and boy that's praying, you color it in red. So if you follow directions and you stayed with the teacher, then your card's going to look just like my card, my paper. Kayla's looks like my paper. Let me show you. Eyes on the ceiling, eyes on your paper, eyes on Mrs. Stewart. Look at Kayla's paper. She is following directions. Boys and girls watching, are you following the directions? She colored the purple on the smiley face by the teacher, yellow on the milk and cookies, and red on the prayer time. She is following directions. Okay, red crayon down. And eyes this way. If you like to color where the picture of the tree is and the 3 crayons, then you're going to use your orange crayon. You're going to color in the smiley face just like that, and orange crayon back in your box. Take out your orange crayon. Take out your orange crayon and color the circle by the tree picture. If you don't like to color, that's fine. Then you don't need to color on it. And then crayon back in your box. Kayla, you are so fast. Boys and girls watching, you are so fast. Quick obedience. Kayla is working hard. Johanna is working hard. Kyla is doing her super best today. Put your paper down. I see it. Okay, orange crayons down, eyes this way. Look, it's so fun. This looks like our slides out on the park, our fun playground. Look right here. If you like to go to the park, then you're going to use your green crayon, and you're going to color by the slide, the smiley face with your green crayon down. Do it now. Take out your green crayon. Your green crayon. Joseph, that was quick and fast. And color by the slide. See if I can find a boy's paper who is following directions. I like how neat this paper is. Can I show the boys and girls watching this paper? Look how neat this paper is. Luke's paper is working hard, and he is following directions as well. Way to go, Luke. And way to go, boys and girls watching. Okay, green crayon down. And look at our friends right here. This little girl looks like our friend in our classroom. She looks like Kayla. And this little girl right here, or this little boy right here, oh, so fun in our classroom. And this little girl looks, oh, so fun. And that little boy and girls might look just like the boys and girls that are watching. I love it. If you like your friends, if you made a new friend at our school, then you can color that one with your brown crayon. Color it with your brown crayon. Brown crayon, check. And color it with your brown crayon. Make sure you're using your brown crayon. Find your brown one, Connor. Brown. Find your brown crayon. I'm going to give you about 1 second to finish that. Color it in brown and then back in your box. Find the friends and color it brown. Brown crayons down. Look right here. If you love learning how to read, if you love learning our new letter, then take out your blue crayon and color by the book and the apple blue. Blue crayon, check. Go ahead and do that now. Use your blue crayon and color by the book and the apple blue. And then back in your box. Wow, Jonathan did that so fast. The boys and girls at table 1 are being so quiet. I love it. And the last one, blue crayons down. Our very last one, it says counting. We love to count. We've been counting our crayons. We've been counting apples. It is fun to count at school. If you love to count, then I want you to use your black crayon and color in the smiley face very lightly so it almost looks gray. And color it in with your black crayon. Black crayon, check. Oh, I see. And color it in with your black crayon. And then black crayons down. Good job, Angelina. Good job, boys and girls watching. You are super fast. It is fun to be at big school and learning our letters and our sounds. It is fun to color, and when you color it nice and neat and you stay inside those lines, let me show you this boy's picture right here. Can I show this picture right here? Look how nice and neat he is working. He is staying in the lines right here. And he's trying, even though he didn't finish right here, he is staying inside the lines. Way to go. Black crayons down. Close up your crayon boxes. Slide them inside your desk. Slide them inside your desk. Put your paper inside your desk nice and neatly, because this is a special paper that you can keep at your home. Slide your paper in. Oh, look at table 3. They were so fast. Boys and girls watching, I'm sure you were fast to put your things away nice and neatly. I love to come to school. Snack time is so much fun. Playing with our friends is so much fun. Going to the park is so much fun. And learning to read with Amber Lamb is so much fun. Boys and girls, I'm glad you're doing your best today. Boys and girls watching, thank you for following directions and working hard.